Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you to film all about my new protective style. I installed these crochet braids. I installed them this past Saturday, so I don't know what date that was, but today is the 4th. So I installed them Saturday. The night before I did my mom's hair, so I was tired as I don't know what because she waited so late for me to do her hair. So yeah, so I did her hair the night before. It took about 3 hours for me to do her hair, but it took all day long to do my hair. Like, it's never taken me this long to ever do my hair in any kind of style. But I'm happy that I did it because I could put my hair away forever. I feel like I want to keep these in and just keep reinstalling them throughout until next year because, I don't know, I just like them. I just like not having to do my hair. But the hair that I used is the free tress bulk hair in the bohemian braid style. So I have in the number 2 and 1B33. Now let me tell y'all the story about this hair. When my mom went to buy her hair, she was gonna buy my hair too. So we went to the hair store like right up the street that's really closest to us, which is, yeah, like 5 minutes away. So we went to that store. I was like, oh my gosh, they better have my hair or I'm gonna be so pissed because the hair that I originally wanted was the water wave hair. So we get there, they have every style except water wave. So I was like, okay. I was kind of upset because I didn't think that it would be sold out because I've seen like everybody that does their hair in crochet braids, they want the water wave and it's always sold out. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait till tomorrow. We'll go to another hair store and get it because I want the water wave. Because my mom has the same hair. I don't want the same hair as her because I don't want to be looking like her. So, but yeah, long story short, later on that night we went to my cousin's house and she lives right by her hair store. So I was like, Mom, let's go to that hair store, see if they have the hair. So we went there. They didn't even sell free tress hair. Anyways, so we left there and we went to another hair store like 10 minutes away and we made it right before they closed, but they did not have water wave. I was so upset. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look like my mom for like a month because I don't know how long she's gonna keep hers in, but I plan to keep these in for at least a month, maybe 2 months if I can stretch it to 2 months. But yeah, so I ended up having to get the bohemian braid. But yeah, my mom has, hers is a different color than mine. Hers is more brown. I have some brown in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. There's some brown, hints of brown in there because the other hair the hair color I got was 1B33. So I have the number 2 and 1B33, even though I know it's like 3 different colors, but to me it still looks like black and brown. But yeah, so I ended up having to get those colors, or this hair and those colors, because I wanted, if I was gonna get this hair, I wanted it to be like a natural black, which is why I got the number 2, because I think 1B is like jet black and 1 is like off black and 2 is like a black brownish color. So I only had 1 pack of the number 2 and 1 pack of the 1B33. They didn't have 2 of either one of these that I had, so I was pissed about that too. But this is how the hair looks. This is one that's separated. The whole process of me doing my hair took about 8 hours because my hair was already Saturday. My hair was already recently washed that following Sunday, so I didn't want to wash it, and my hair wasn't really dirty. My scalp wasn't itchy or anything, so I just, my hair was really stretched out, so I just brushed it out a little bit and blow dried it just a little bit. I didn't go extreme with the blow drying, just to stretch it out so it's easier for me to braid down. I braided it down. I did the 2-to-1 ratio, so there's 2 braids in the front. For every 2 braids in the front, I connected it to 1 braid in the back. So there's like, I don't know how many in the front. I think it's like, I don't know. But there's 5 big braids in the back. So, yeah. But that's how I braided it, and I braided it all going straight back, except for like right here. You can't really see because my hair is up, but there's like 3 braids right here that go over in like a curving motion, so that way I can have like a side bang, because I originally wear it in a side part. But yeah, that's how I braided my hair. I braided my hair down, and then after I was done braiding my hair down, I took some oil and just rubbed it on my scalp to prepare my scalp for like a week. But I've been putting like coconut oil on like my edges and everything to keep my edges looking not dull. So yeah, but I braided my hair down, and then I started the whole process. Okay, to do these, you're gonna need a latch hook. I had to go on a hunt for one of these too. I had to go to a craft store because they didn't sell them at my beauty supply store, which I think is ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous, but it's like every time I go in a different hair store, I see these, but when I really needed it, I didn't see it. They didn't sell it. So I had to go to Michael's to get this latch hook. And as you can see, it has the latch on it, which is what you need to do your hair, because if you don't have a latch on it, you can't really do it. But this was like $2, $3, but at the beauty supply store they're like 99¢. But I had to go find that. You need that to do the hair, because what you do is you keep this latch open, you stick it under your braid, and then you take the hair, excuse me, and you put it on it like that, and then you close this latch and you pull it under the braid. You open the latch, and then you tie it however you tie it. If you don't know how to install these, there's a numerous amount of videos on YouTube, and you can just YouTube search how to install crochet braids and how to do crochet braids, because yeah, it's really easy, but it's really tedious. It took me forever because I wanted my hair really full. So I used both of these packs of hair, and I used maybe like I don't even think I used my mom's hair, because my mom had hair left over, but I used both of these packs of hair. And if you use 2 packs of hair, it's like using 4 packs of hair, because you can separate each curl, because the curls come really clumped together, and I think they're 20 inches long. So what I did was I opened the pack, I cut the hair in half, and then this is what it looks like cut in half. This is it cut in half. This is how long it is. And then this is one that's separated. So this was bigger than this, but this is how I wanted my curls to look. How thick, I guess you could say, how thick I wanted them. So what I did was, I saw on a YouTube video that I watched, I don't remember her name, but she said that if you put something on the hair, because this hair is synthetic, so if you put like a holding agent like gel or like a mousse on it, it keeps the curls from frizzing up. I have some frizzing because I haven't trimmed it, but I'm planning on trimming it either today or tomorrow when I wash my hair, because yeah, I'll get to that too. But she said if you put gel on these on each side, that it keeps it from frizzing up as much. So my mom used some kind of curl defining gel that she had in her stash of products, but I just used Eco Styler gel on my hair. I used the clear one, the crystal one, because we have a huge tub of it, and it's almost gone, thank God, because I hate that gel. I like the olive oil Eco Styler gel, but I put gel on each side, and then I just it took me forever because I had to separate. When I was doing my mom's hair, she was separating the hair as I was installing it. So it was like, teamwork. But when I had to do my hair, I had to separate gel, then install. And then once I ran out of hair, I had to separate gel, and then install again. So it took forever. I was in my bathroom for like 8 hours straight doing my hair. But it's worth it because I like it, and it's really cute, and I like that my scalp can breathe. It's not like, I don't know, it's like when I had my U-part wig that I made, it's like I felt like my scalp couldn't breathe. But my scalp can breathe because it's braided. But anywho, I also watched a YouTube video on how to wash your hair with crochet resin. I think you just take shampoo and dilute it in a water bottle and just spray it on your scalp and just rub it. Don't rub it too much because you don't want the braids to get loose, but just rub it on your scalp. And then just, I guess you go in the shower and you just let the water stream, just rinse it all out without manipulating the hair, because the more you manipulate this hair, the more frizzy it's going to get. So rinse it without touching it, and then do the same with conditioner. Put conditioner in a water bottle with water and just condition your scalp and rinse it again. And then she said to, I haven't done this yet, so that's why I'm saying what to do, but she said to let your hair fall naturally how you want it to be styled. Also, she recommends that you do it in the morning so that way you give your hair time to air dry. So she said let your hair fall naturally how you want it to fall, and then she said take some type of curl defining mousse, or she prefers mousse, whatever she said. She said use mousse because it dries faster than gel, so I'm not going to gel every single one of these curls. But we got some mousse when we got the hair, so you just put mousse on the hair and then you let it air dry, and it makes the curls pop back without drying all frizzy like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It took me, I cannot stress how long it took me to do these. Like, my sister wants me to do some on her hair. I don't mind doing them on other people. It's just that when I had to do them on myself, it was all me. Like, it took forever. Oh my gosh. If you do these, like, if you buy the hair a day in advance before you want to install them, buy your hair, separate it, gel it, and then so that way when it comes to install it, you're just installing it and not having to stop and gel and separate and do all that, because it really makes a difference in the curls. Like, I've had these in since Saturday and my hair still looks brand new, even though it is synthetic. There's like some frizzy ends which I'm gonna trim, but yeah. She also said that to keep your hair looking fresher, just every time you see a little bit of frizz, just trim the very end part where you see the frizz. Don't trim the whole curl, but just trim the ends. But yeah, this is my hair. I wanna if I can find the water wave, I think that'll be my next one that I'd want to try, because I'm so mad that I couldn't find it. So like, I'm probably gonna go to the hair store and be like, yeah, can y'all order this for me or something? Because, or do y'all even get this in? Ask them if they even get the water wave braid in. If not, then I'll just redo the bohemian braid, but I want it all one color. I don't want this. I like the two-tone. It gives it more a natural look, but yeah. So that's all about my crochet braids. And I'm a tight braider, so when I braided my hair, I kind of braided too tight back here. So I had to, originally I have 5 braids in the back, so I connected all my braids and then I sewed them down with needle and thread like you use with the sew-in. But this braid right here, it was pulling, and I hate that pulling feeling. I feel like my neck is like this on my back. So I had to go and like keep maneuvering, and I sprayed a little bit with water to release the tension, the pulling. So yeah, just make sure you don't braid too tight, because I think I'm just naturally a tight braider for some reason. I try not to braid too tight in the front around my edges because I didn't want those to be pulled out, because I barely even have any. I have some, but when I had my Senegalese twist, they kind of got pulled out, but I use oils on them, so they've been growing back. But I remember not to braid my edges too tight, but obviously I didn't remember in the back because the back was pulling. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, because I felt like I haven't filmed in forever. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below, or you can ask me on Instagram, or you can email me. My email is in the description box also. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.